Can a mirror trap our energy? Rana Kolyopanu says, visiting funerals has never been my forte, so when I saw the mirrors covered with a white cloth at a recent funeral, I was curious to look into the matter further. I found it so strange that they cover the mirrors in the house of the deceased, a result of the belief that through the mirrors the soul of the dead can pull someone else with them into the afterlife. Can you imagine? It is also believed that the deceased's thirst for life can lead him or her to the point where he is used as a mirror to return from the afterlife and roam among us. According to other beliefs, while the deceased is at home, the mirror is like an open window through which astral beings, including poorly attuned spirits, can enter, and the soul of the dead, instead of going to the afterlife, can enter the mirror and remain trapped there. Can you imagine? A further investigation gave me even more evidence, as there are hundreds of stories related to haunted mirrors. Most, needless to say, tend to be warnings about the dangers of mirrors, that they have negative supernatural properties. And I've heard about that. One girl on television said that the evil one came to her through the mirror. Can you imagine? Now, it's a fact that I have heard, she says, various precautions, such as that mirrors have the ability to absorb and therefore should be removed from the room where a sick person is, since they are most vulnerable at the time. Several warn us never to look in the mirror at night or by candlelight. It is even recommended that we cover our mirror while we sleep, as we could be vulnerable to attack by negative spirits during the dark hours. To prevent supernatural entities from using mirrors as a portal, the mirror should be moved frequently to different areas of the room. Mirrors with a fixed support that are placed in the same position for a long time are more likely to become pneumatic gates, spiritual gates. Also, never place our bed in a place where its image is reflected in the mirror. From a psychological point of view, it's completely understandable because humans and animals have peripheral vision, which is used to warn of possible danger. The threat response is detected by peripheral vision, which is actively activated by instinct rather than cognition. Animals flee or attack if something threatening enters their peripheral vision. In humans, this is not, it's a more complicated process because a conflict between consciousness and instincts takes place, so we may feel nervous all of the time without realizing why. This is due to the fact that our image is constantly entering our peripheral vision. This happens without realizing it, and it causes an unprovoked depression. At night, the mind loses control of the subconscious. So think in the middle of the night we wake up from sleep and we see our image or its shadow. Ooh. And all our mirrors, are they all the same? So every mirror is an energy trapping point or portal. Usually these mirrors are distinguishable from others because they are very cold to the touch and faintly cloudy when we are close. As they can trap the energy of a body of ours, they can equally receive the negative energy. For example, if someone comes to our house, a person unpleasant to us, the solution can be given by a good cleaning of the mirror with a damp cloth, or even better, by sanitizing it, and when we can leave it in the sun or expose it to a quartz lamp. On the other hand, mirrors are more than a reflective surface. They are a means of self-admiration. It's commonly said that mirrors, because they have the ability to accumulate people's energy, which happens after about 3 minutes. Those who like to sit longer in front of the mirror, aging comes faster than normal. Can you believe that? That's what some people believe. What is certain is that after all this, I got a clear message: stay away from mirrors that are old enough. They tend to transfer the energy of their owners, and I will never try to see more than that in a mirror, even if a spirit is trapped. And I also don't try sitting more than half an hour in front of a mirror as I'm painting my face back on. This is from Astrology. Please leave your comments and thank you for your support. Please support my Patreon account, the daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.